Hi, I'm Tam. So I'm doing Surrender as my Yama and Niyama. Uh, it's called Ishvara Pranidhana, and my intention is to release what I cannot control and to trust the unfolding of life. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out in a seated position. Legs crossed. We're gonna sit tall, roll our shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna close our eyes if that feels safe, and take a slow inhale through the nose and an equally soft and slow exhale through the mouth. Allow yourself to arrive at this space and notice your body being supported by the ground. When you are ready, we're going to move into child's pose. To transition, we're going to bring our hands in front of us. Gently lead forward. Come onto your hands and knees, arriving into tabletop position. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Take a slow breath here and soften the spine. Now slowly bring your big toes to touch and widen your knees apart. Begin to shift your hips back towards your heels, and then walk your hands forward and lower your chest to the mat. You can also place a cushion or block under your chest or forehead for support. We're going to stay here and breathe deeply into the back of your body. And we're going to think about what can we release that we've been holding on too tightly. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. And from child's pose, we're going to transition into cat-cow. So from child's pose, we're going to slowly begin to prepare to rise. We're going to walk our hands back towards our knees. Press gently into your palms and slowly lift your torso up. And we're going to get back into tabletop. Once you arrive on your hands and knees, spread your fingers wide, align your wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips, and keep your spine neutral for a moment. As you inhale, round your spine and tuck your chin and press the floor away into cat pose. We're going to do 3 of these. So we're going to gently roll out and go into cow pose. Drop your belly. Roll back into cat pose. Roll back into cow pose. Roll into cat pose. So we ask, can I release resistance and move with ease instead of control? Okay, after your cat-cow, we're going to return to neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes under And firmly press your hands and begin to lift your hips up and back. And we're gonna come into downward facing dog. After downward dog, we're going to begin to walk our feet up towards our hands. And once your feet are at the top next to your hands, you're going to bend your knees generously and let your upper body melt forward. Allow your head to hang heavy in a standing forward fold. You can hold opposite elbows or let your arms dangle, or you can hold your elbows and sway a little. And you can ask yourself, what are you ready to stop carrying? So from your fold, for the next position, from your fold, you're going to bend your knees deeper. Place your hands on your thighs and roll up slowly and come to standing. Take a breath, and now we're going to move back down to the floor. Slowly lower yourself in a controlled way. Knees bend, hand comes down, and we're going to sit gently. From a seated position, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. And then we're going to draw those heels towards our bodies as gently as possible. You do it until it feels comfortable for you. Don't force anything. Now we're headed into the bound angle pose. And we're going to slowly lower ourselves down onto our back. You can use your hands behind you for support. Lower your spine one section at a time until your head rests on the mat. Let your knees open wide and place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. If you need support, you can always use a pillow or your handy dandy blocks, which I will be using. I will be putting that behind my back. And this is to say I am supported even when I am doing nothing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very natural. ready, gently guide your knees back together using your hands. If you can push yourself up, that's okay. But some of us have to roll to the side to get up. That's okay too. So we're gonna extend our legs slowly in front of us on the mat. Allow your feet to fall open naturally. Slide your arms down by your sides, palm facing up. And we're gonna allow our body to go back down. This is Shavasana. Let your entire body become heavy. Soften your jaw, your tongue, your eyes, and the shoulders. There is nothing to do. Silently repeat, I release control. I trust what is unfolding. I am held. Stay here in stillness. Also wanted to mention the Shavasana. Of course, you can lay on your back or you can lay on either side, whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever's in your practice. Allow yourself to be supported by the ground. You have nothing to do. Slowly wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingers, and slowly open our eyes. And then when you're ready, you roll gently to one side and press yourself up into a seated position. You take a moment before re-entering our day, our life, and continue with the meditation as I surrender control, I trust the process, and I am held. Thank you.